Hey guys, it's lunchtime. You're all alone by yourself. What do? I know. Let's have a cheesesteak, right? Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just go in the freezer and grab some steakums. Not in this house, baby. We do Philly cheesesteaks right in this house. First, you always start out by cracking open a cold one. It's lunchtime. Now, what you need is the real stuff, okay? That steakums isn't going to float, not around here, okay? We do Philly cheesesteaks right. What you want is a ribeye chip steak, okay? You want a ribeye chip steak. Some grocery stores don't, they don't put out ribeye chip steaks or anything. That's something you got to knock on the meat guy's door and say, hey, can you hook me up? They'll slice it for you fresh there. You might pay like $9 a pound for it, but when you taste it, you'll know why. Now, some people just throw the cheesesteaks in the pan, chop it up real fine, boom, it's done. No. This is how you make a cheesesteak. Coat your pan. A little bit of butter. This way the meat doesn't stick and get all charcoal and burnt and crusty around the sides. For references, if you guys want a really good Philly cheesesteak, if you're ever in Philly, stop by Genos. Okay, we coat the pan with some butter. We're going to cut open our chip steak. Okay, we're going to let that pan get hot too because you want to sear the steaks. You don't ever want to chop them up real fine. You want to keep it preserved. You don't want to eat hair, it gets all stringy, and that stuff's no good. That's not how you make a cheesesteak. Okay? Lay it down. Look at that slice. See that slice? That's a cheesesteak right there, baby. Look at that. Okay, a little salt, a little pepper. Now here's another secret ingredient, oregano. Onions, fried onions. Listen, you don't make a cheesesteak with mushrooms, green peppers, pepperoni, anything goofy. It's not a pizza, it's a cheesesteak. Either use with fried onions with or without. And if you're in Philly, you got to ask with or without. Some magical tongues. Look at that. See? Seared on both sides. I'm just going to cook the onions in nice. We do the same thing to this side as we just did to the other side. A little pepper. A little salt. A little oregano. And guys, you can smell it. The smell of the fried onions mixed in with the steak is amazing. And we'll just sear that up some. And real good, see? Flip. And it's got to sit. It's got to sit and cook. Notice I'm not chopping it, okay? You don't chop a steak. Pizzerias do that. This isn't a pizzeria. Even when you go down Genos, this is how you get a steak. You get a nice piece of ribeye strip steak. That's what you need. Check it real fast, see what the middle looks like. Still needs another minute or two. See, chip steak is sliced kind of thin, so that way it cooks quick. Thicker the steak, the longer it takes to cook. See? Nice color inside. Steak is done. 2 pieces of American cheese right on top. Now, the roll. Okay, you can't use a hot dog roll. We can't use bread. It's got to be an Amoroso roll. Can't be anybody else. Now you see how the cheese is starting to melt a little bit? Starting to melt a little bit around the steak. This is when you lay the roll right on top. Just like that. Okay? Take your spatula. Like that, guys. There you go. Get your fried onions. Put them right on the roll. Look at that. Now get a nice zoom in of the grease. Okay? That's a good cheesesteak right there. And guys, that's how you make a Philly cheesesteak.